Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today on my channel we're going to be doing a before we even jump into that, I hope you guys are all doing great today. I hope you guys are all doing lovely, staying positive and everything. This video today is going to be a video on how to stay positive. So before we jump into this, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and let's jump right in. Okay guys, so I've been in Jamaica for about a week now. I've been having an amazing time, an amazing experience. Like everything's going great. I'm like super happy, glowing, everything skin right. Like I'm just really happy. I actually wrote this list on July 1st, 2021, and I came here on, I believe, the 19th. And I was supposed to film this video a while back, but I feel like if I want to film this video anytime, this is like the perfect time. Because I feel like this is when I'm like at my highest vibration, you know? So yeah, and I've learned a lot of stuff about myself on this trip. Okay guys, so the first thing on my list is called the 7-Day Mental Diet by Emmett Fox. So I'm gonna read the summary over to give you guys a quick overview before I give you guys my take on the whole thing. So the 7-Day Mental Diet is about throwing out all negative. The 7-Day Mental Diet is about throwing out all negativity and thinking only positive thoughts, because, as the author says, thoughts are things, or they become things. If this is true, it follows that everything in your past today is based on your past thoughts. So the whole idea behind this old 7-Day Mental Diet challenge is, let's say I started on Monday, I would finish it on next Tuesday. So throughout the day, I'm only thinking positive thoughts. I'm only being like, okay, shit, I gotta go to work today. But it's like, oh dang, I don't wanna go to work, you know? But then I have to refocus my mind to be like, okay, I don't wanna go to work, but dang, I'm so grateful I even have the opportunity to have a job. Or it's just like, oh dang, I don't want to work out today, but dang, I am very happy I can even get up out of bed to work out, or I'm not sick and I'm in good health. You know what I mean? But let's say you're having a bad day and you're only thinking negative thoughts. That means that you failed for that day. You know, you have to wait 24 hours before you can restart the challenge. And that's why I haven't mastered it yet, because it's like sometimes you could fail. Let's say you could have obviously it's almost impossible to not think at least one negative thing, but then if you let that one negative thought spiral into a big thing, and then your mind goes into this deep thought process about that one topic, you have to stop for the whole day and just let your mind just go through that the 24 hours of just you thinking about that negative thing. So then you could refocus and restart within the next 24 hours, and then just keep going. And sometimes it's not easy at all, because I started this I think I started June 15th, and I still haven't mastered it. So, and it is literally July 26th, and I still haven't mastered it, but that's okay, because I've read reviews of other people's opinions. The person that actually put me onto this, was actually telling me that sometimes it actually takes a whole year to even be able to master it. But it's just you have to be honest with yourself. If you think one negative thing, you spiral down, don't continue the 7 days. Give yourself 24 hours and then restart. But you guys should definitely look into that. It's really dope. My next thing is to disconnect. So in June, I pretty much deleted Snapchat and Twitter for the whole entire month, and I didn't get it back until actually July 13th. On Twitter, I consistently see so much that it's just okay, too many people's opinions. It's just all about time management. I didn't really delete Instagram, but I definitely limited my time for how long I'm on there for. On TikTok too is the next thing. TikTok is so addicting, but I tried my hardest to limit my time for how much I went on TikTok too. I have all the apps again, obviously, but now I'm better with time management. I try to stay busy. I try my hardest to stay busy in real life, that I'm not as focused on those things. The next thing is, okay, I said yoga. I try to wake up in the morning and just, you don't even have to get up and stretch. You can just get up in your bed and just think, just relax meditate for like 5 minutes. Don't touch your phone when you wake up. Just drink some water or a cup of tea and just think about your day. The next thing I would say to stay positive, eating clean. You don't realize that like what you put into your body really like changes your mind. Eating clean is very important when you're trying to get your mindset positive. And next thing too that trying to stay positive, I feel like in order to stay positive, we all need like a creative outlet. Not even like a creative outlet, more like a hobby. I feel like I'm still trying to find what my hobby is outside of like modeling, because that is kind of like a job, but it's not a job because it's something that I love and it's something I'm passionate about. So I consider it a hobby, but someone told me that it's actually not a hobby. It is a job, but I think it's just a passion that I think is a hobby. So I actually have to find a hobby right now. So I'm trying to figure it out. I think my hobby could be painting, but I feel like I overthink when I paint too much. I think too much. A hobby is something that you don't think a lot about. So it's just like, I still gotta find my hobby that I love, that I just do freely. I work out. Working out is a hobby, but I feel like I'm so invested in it that it's fun for me, but it's like, I don't know. I think too much too. So I don't know, I still gotta find a hobby. That's something that I'm still figuring out. And I already talked about time management, but that time management is very important because I feel like when you have a lot on your plate, you have to balance the time of like how long you spend doing this activity and this activity, which could relieve a lot of stress if you have a journal and just write it all out, like everything that you have to do within the day. So a next way of like definitely staying positive, I feel like your lock screen, we're literally always on our phones. We're literally always on our phones. So on my lock screen right now, this is my lock screen. It says, do what makes you happy. So every time I open my phone, let's say if I get a notification, right, my goal is like, I like getting positive notifications like right here and stuff. So hopefully when I get notifications, like they're right there and then like I can still see that. So every time I see my phone, I'm like constantly reminded, okay, I'm doing something that makes me happy and I'm trying to stay positive. And this is a hard one, but it's like sometimes you just have to distance yourself from people. Sometimes you just gotta keep your emotions to yourself and just figure it out on your own and just become one with yourself, Yeah, but I don't know, I feel like I've been in Jamaica for a whole week now and I've just been having such an amazing time. I've gotten to see my whole entire family. I feel like that really, really helped. Seeing my family, like everyone just really like helped like bring my energy up. It was like a reset and reboot. But yeah, like everything has been going great in Jamaica. Like I have no complaints at all. I've been having such an amazing time. I've gotten to see like my whole family and everything. I've definitely tried the 7-day challenge, like mental challenge, the 7-day mental diet. That shit is hard as hell. Like it's just like you just gotta it's like you're talking to yourself all day. You're talking to yourself all day. You're having a conversation with yourself. It's just like, oh my god, dang, I don't want to fucking be here. But it's like, okay, but this and this and this. But it's a great experience. I'm gonna definitely probably do a next video talking about nothing but the 7-day mental diet because I think it's a great way to refocus and reset your mind and to stay positive too as well. And to stay happy, like who doesn't want to be happy? Like no negativity. I feel like you gotta cut out toxic people too. Like also too, something that I'm like realizing is just like you have to always be like your #1 priority. Like no one can be above you. It's not like, I understand some people are scared to be the main character in life, but hey, if I gotta be the main character 24/7, you gotta be the main character. You always gotta put yourself first. Like, I'm the main character in my story. Like, I don't care about anyone. Okay, one also big thing too, you have to learn to not care. You have to also stay positive. You also have to be one with yourself where like no one outside opinion can like affect you. Like when you're that confident in yourself, it's just like, okay, bro, like I don't care like what you gotta say. Like you just have to be so confident in yourself. Confidence is a great way to be positive too. I do have a video also on how to be confident, and yeah, so it's just like I just feel like being positive is also not caring about anyone else's opinion. And it's something I'm learning. I feel like I'm normally a person I normally ask people like, oh my god, dang, what do you think I should do? I'm becoming more strong-minded within myself, where I'm just like, hey, I'm gonna make my own decision. Hey, I probably shouldn't be talking to this person. I probably shouldn't be doing this. Probably shouldn't be doing that. But hey, I am confident within myself and my own decisions, where it's like, I don't need any outside opinion, which is great. So yeah, I don't know where to look right now. I feel like one eye is looking out the window at the beach and one eye is like literally looking at the camera, so I feel like I look cross-eyed. But yeah, okay. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Again, I really enjoy doing these types of videos, sitting down and talking with you guys. Like it doesn't really just help you guys, it really helps me too. I get to check in with myself too and just like figure life out. So if you guys have any other topics you guys want to talk about, I'm like very open when it comes to like, talking about like positive things, when it comes to like your mental health, like being happy, being confident, being positive. So if you guys want to talk about anything, just comment down below and I'll definitely be open to it. If there's any more like mental challenges that are out there, I'm really into those too. Also like books too. I've been reading a lot. There's 2 books that I need to do a book review on that I'm going to do. I've been meaning to do. There's 1 book I still need to finish. But yeah, with all that, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much. I know I say that all the time, but I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Like I really genuinely do. Like I really like appreciate all you guys' like support. Like what? Like I get to talk to you guys. And it's funny because now I'm starting to get more people telling me that they watch my YouTube videos, especially now that I'm in Jamaica. And it's like wow, like they're like wow, like it's just crazy, because it's just like I only have like 200 something subscribers, but like it's still a lot for me, because it's like I'm letting people into my life, you know. But I'm being very like open, which is like I don't mind doing, but it's just like wow. But coming to Jamaica also made me realize that there's a lot of younger girls that watch my videos, and I'm just like, wow, like I want to be a great example for you guys, you know. I'm just very grateful for all the support, and like obviously like getting to see like everyone that watch my videos. It's just very heartwarming. It's just like, oh my god, like wow, people actually want to hear what I got to talk about. And like a lot of people love when I do these sit down videos, because I'm really shy. I'm a really shy person when it comes to talking and being open. But I don't know, I feel like I'm becoming more confident with the camera. You know, like how some people say they treat the mic like therapy. I feel like I be treating my camera like therapy, because it really helps me a lot. But yeah, like, yeah, thank you guys so much again for everything and all the support. Like I love it. Like I love the positive feedback. I love getting feedback. Like I really enjoy it, because I feel like it only makes my videos better, and it helps me give you guys better, like what you guys want, what y'all come for. But you know, like coming here made me realize that I do have a lot of people in Jamaica that watch my videos, and I really appreciate that. Like I love that, because most of these people are like my childhood friends, you know. So it's just like, yeah, I'm just so happy, guys. I'm really happy. Like I don't know, like it's like I don't know, it's like a level of happiness that like I cannot explain. Like I'm just genuinely so happy. Like I'm trying my hardest not to smile as much, but it's just like I can't help it, you know. Like I'm just very happy, and I feel like maybe I just haven't been this happy in a long time, but like I needed this reset so much. Like I'm so happy. Like I can't complain. Like life is great. Like you gotta look at water. You gotta look at life as like every day you just gotta wake up and be grateful for like everything. Like shit. Like I'm so happy. Like what? Yeah, you just gotta be positive. Like I know sometimes, I'm not saying being positive is easy. Like I know what it's like to wake up and just dread life sometimes. But it's like you gotta find that like fire within yourself to work towards something. You gotta just don't always try to stay busy too, you know. That's where I fucked up. That's where I'm trying not to curse anymore too. That's where I messed up, trying to always be busy and not like appreciating life and just living, just like, and sometimes when you're in public, I feel like people are scared to do shit, but you just gotta let go. You hear a song that you like, you better dance to that song, you better sing that song, you better just be you, just live life. Because, you know, at the end of the day, we're all living, we're all doing this shit. Like, none of us know what we're doing, we're just living, you know? Like, my vibe right now is just living life. Okay, well, thank you guys so much for watching and listen to me rant. Y'all have seen me go through it all, bruh. Like, gross. Okay, but thank you guys so much. Bye.